The term Sigma male is becoming more and more common, with loads of guys identifying with the label. But, did you know that anybody can have a Sigma personality type? This includes women. We live in an equal society that champions men and women as the same, and therefore both men and women can take on these different personality archetypes. Any gender can be a Sigma, Gamma, Beta, Delta, Alpha, or Omega personality type. A lot of women relate to the Sigma personality type. Sometimes it can be hard to be a powerful and independent woman, and one of the most misunderstood kinds of people is the Sigma female. In this video we will talk about 10 powerful traits of a Sigma female. You may not have heard. Let's dive into it. Number 1. She's a charismatic, natural-born leader. One of the most powerful traits of a Sigma female is her charisma and confidence. She is the strong silent type, but everyone is drawn to her. She may not always be the outward leader of a group, but she is who people turn to when times get tough and answers are needed. The Sigma female gets respect as soon as she walks in the room. She has people's attention as soon as she speaks. Her friends and family look up to her and she attracts high-quality partners in her personal life. The Sigma female isn't one for drama and loud attention-getting antics, but she's a low-key leader who others love and respect. Sigmas are queens, but they're not drama queens. They naturally lead the pack in their own quiet way, and they can become trendsetters without even trying. Their general desire, however, is to avoid the limelight and do their own thing. Number 2. High levels of self-sufficiency. Another one of the powerful traits of a Sigma female is her self-sufficiency. She can work well with others, but she never depends fully on others or surrenders her agency and free will. If you want to work with her, she is welcoming and enthusiastic, but she will not cling to dependency and weakness in any scenario. Whether it's work life or her personal relationships and friendships, the Sigma female does not require somebody else to make her dreams work. She will work hard solo and do whatever it takes to succeed. She loves to socialize, but she will be absolutely fine spending long periods on her own honing her skills and setting herself up for a bright future. It's not that a Sigma female lacks social skills. She just prefers to be alone instead of in social circles. But that doesn't make her any less popular. Number 3. She never settles in a relationship. When it comes to relationships, the Sigma female can be picky, but she's never a victim. She won't go for a guy she doesn't want to be with, and if a relationship starts infringing on her freedom and goals, she will drop it. It's not that she can't take hard times or disagreements, she absolutely can. It's just that she doesn't enjoy wasting time on something that's going nowhere or sapping her energy and focus for the sake of drama. A Sigma female wants to be with an equally strong and confident man. And she knows exactly how to empower him to be one. The hero instinct is a new concept in relationship psychology and is right up her alley. Men have a biological urge to step up for women and earn her respect in return. It's hardwired into them. I know it sounds kind of silly. A Sigma female doesn't need a hero in their lives. But here's the ironic truth. Men do still need to be a hero. Because it's built into their DNA to seek out relationships that allow them to feel like one. The few women who actually realize that can gain a lot of strength and power in the way they approach their relationships. Number 4. The Sigma female looks for answers, not excuses. The Sigma female is something of an introverted alpha. She looks for answers, not excuses. Even when life is hard, she's on the job and being as steadfast as possible in pursuing her goals and standing by her core values. In a world of excuses and almost good enough, the Sigma female is quietly working at her life and goals behind the scenes. She's creating, innovating, and relentlessly invested in her life and the lives of those she cares about. The Sigma female is a conundrum and a mystery, but she's a beautiful mystery. While she may appear cold or detached on the surface, there's a fiery core burning inside which drives her to new heights and self-achievement. Number 5. Nobody pushes her around. The Sigma female is a winner. Even when she loses, it's just a lesson and an obstacle that makes her stronger in the long run. Nobody pushes her around and nobody tells her what she's worth or what her abilities are. She defines her boundaries and pushes the limits to the absolute maximum to achieve her dreams. If you try to put her down, demote her or insult her, she surges past you in a cloud of dust and quietly leaves you behind in your bitterness. The Sigma female isn't here for the drama, she's here for the results. And results are what she gets, hustling consistently for health in her financial life, love life, family life, work life, and spirituality. She's not going to take second best, and she's not going to let anyone, even her closest friend, tell her when enough is enough. She'll decide that. Enjoying this video? We will talk about the most powerful traits of a Sigma female soon, so keep watching. Number 6. She's loyal, and doesn't let friends down. If you're looking for the most powerful traits of a Sigma female, then look no further than her intense loyalty. This woman absolutely has your back if she says she does. She will always come through and be behind you through thick and thin, and temporary fights or disappointments will never be enough to sour and sabotage the bond you have with her. The Sigma female is someone others trust and turn to in their hardest times, as I was saying. For this reason, she is often the rock of a friend group and those who others rely on and trust when they are in their darkest hour. A Sigma female will never forget what someone has done for them and will always be ready to repay a debt to someone to whom they are close. Getting close to a Sigma female means you will have an ally by your side who is always going to be there to stand for you. Number 7. She's independent and strong. The Sigma female isn't a loner with a chip on her shoulder. She's a woman who makes the conscious choice to be independent and who has the strength and fortitude to stay the course and follow her dreams. Whether she's at work wowing clients and earning the respect and admiration of her colleagues or at home raising children and making a home, the Sigma female is an icon for all of us. She knows how to handle her own shit so that she can give back to others, and never leans on someone else to give her the answers or the resources to get a job done. The Sigma female is often the breadwinner for a family or a couple, but she can also be even more effective behind the scenes, organizing and arranging things so that those who come to her are taken care of and cared for. Number 8. Her personality is fascinating and mysterious. The personality of a Sigma woman is far from average. She usually has a killer sense of humor, sharp wit, empathetic nature, and high emotional intelligence. Her downsides are that she can come across as closed off or aloof to those around her, but once you get past the surface you'll find it's often not the case. The Sigma woman is like an enigma that attracts some and frustrates others. It can take time and patience to crack her shell, but once she lets you in there is a world of possibility and discoveries awaiting. The Sigma female attracts others because she is not easy to read, but she's always genuine. She will tend to attract people who open up to her and are interested in her opinions and judgment. Number 9. She has high standards for finding a mate. The Sigma female has high standards in a mate. As I mentioned, she never settles in relationships and she leaves the ones that aren't working for her or meeting her needs. She won't cripple herself emotionally, financially, or in any way just to make someone else happy or live up to his standards. And when it comes to finding a guy, the Sigma female will bide her time. If she has to stay single for 5 years to finally meet the man who will truly fulfill her dreams, then she'll do exactly that. She does care about looks, lifestyle, and social status, generally, because she understands that these are outer signs of a man's inner progress. This is not to say that no outwardly unsuccessful or plain dressing man ever had anything to him, but the Sigma female does always want the best, and that does include external accomplishment. The part that's a bit complicated is that it's not so much what others think of someone that sways a Sigma, it's what she thinks of him. This is often equally based on the effort he's putting in and challenges he's overcoming than to a static assessment of status. The part that's a bit complicated is that it's not so much what others think of someone that sways a Sigma, it's what she thinks of him. This is often equally based on the effort he's putting in and challenges he's overcoming than to a static assessment of status. Number 10. She doesn't conform to pop culture. Sigma females march to the beat of their own drums, and that includes their taste in film, music, food, and literature. One of the most powerful traits of a Sigma female is that she thinks for herself and loves what she loves regardless of popularity. If her thing is 1950s film noir, then she sticks with it. If she unironically loves the 1990s boy Ben Hansen, then that's just all there is to it. She can take a joke, but she won't ultimately bend and change just to fit the current trends. This is a very strong trait that carries over into every area of the Sigma female's life. It also means she's a great person to go to if you're looking for unique recommendations about what to read, watch or play in terms of video games, for example. The Sigma female is an iconoclast who loves what she loves and doesn't tailor it to fit anyone else's demands. Number 11. She means what she says. The Sigma woman doesn't talk frivolously. If she says something, then you can bet your bottom dollar that she means it. This increases the amount that people trust her and makes her respected in her job and personal life. These days there's so much talk out there on social media, in texting, and in our popular culture. The fact that the Sigma woman doesn't bother with all this junk makes her a breath of fresh air to those around her. It also means that if you do any business with her or make an agreement, she will do her level best to stick by it and see it through. The Sigma woman builds trust and respect wherever she goes because of her practice of speaking truthfully as much as possible. Number 12. If you double-cross her, she'll pay you back. One of the top powerful traits of a Sigma female is her toughness. If you double-cross her, you'll most likely live to regret it. The Sigma female is not a vengeful or petty person. She doesn't hold grudges or gravitate to drama. But if you cheat her in business and romance, you will pay for it. She'll make sure you pay for what you did by giving you an earful or making you repay for the damage you did. In practical situations such as disagreements or conflicts, this also means the Sigma female doesn't let herself get pushed around. If her car gets dinged by a driver, she will calmly and firmly ask for the proper paperwork to get the insurance to cover it. If her boss or someone in authority is being irresponsible or stupid, she will call him or her out. It's just who she is and the code she lives by. Number 13. She doesn't judge others without knowing them. We live in a day and age when we're basically surrounded by rumors and chit-chat 24/7. Social media, TV, and our fast-paced news cycle encourages an addiction to drama and judgment. How dare he do that, and she is such a bitch are things you could hear any given day about a celebrity, politician, or person. But the Sigma female doesn't have an interest in these pile-ons and judging people she doesn't know well. Even if someone is a truly toxic loser, she won't throw them under the bus just based on their reputation. The Sigma female really has to know someone and see them in action for her to judge them in any significant way. She's not interested in second-hand reputation and deciding who somebody is without finding out for herself. This makes her a very good judge of character because the Sigma female only judges those she knows and has seen up close and in action. Number 14. She embraces risk and adventure. As someone who adapts quickly to change and rolls with the punches, the Sigma female embraces adventure. She takes risks when necessary and knows that you have to go out on a limb sometimes to see really sizable rewards. If this means moving to a new city or taking a chance on love, then she'll do it. She's far from reckless, but she is brave. The Sigma female has a clear set of goals and priorities and she sticks to them. She adapts to the outer needs and changes as they come and makes big moves when she deems it necessary. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe and leave some comments.